Alright, hello and welcome everybody. It is Pohx again. I haven't seen you guys in a little bit. I do apologize about the delay of videos and whatnot. I've got a lot of stupid stuff happening in my life right now, but you know, that's for a different day. So anyway, today I'm kind of going to go over how I've been achieving my gold pool and gold pile as of right now, because I haven't been playing much. So, without further ado, let's explain. I have 44k larceny at the moment. That's kind of a lot, I guess you could say. And well, all I do for money at this point is grind library. And people would say, how the hell do you make money farming library? It's very, very simple. So, I farm roughly, I guess, minimum would be 1.2 million experience an hour. Maximum maybe 1.4 million experience an hour. Which is about 55 mobs an hour if you kill the level 52s. Sorry, 55 mobs per 30 minutes. So if you total that per hour, it's about 110 mobs, which is 110 librarian pouches. So that's a little bit over 1,300 labor spent an hour. Out of a librarian pouch, you get about 30 silver per. If I were to open one specifically, let me just open one here. That's 30 silver. So that's for 100 pouches, that's about 30 gold, minus anything that can pop out of it. Now, so think about it like that. For every 100 pouches at the moment, because of my larceny, I get 30 free gold. A green pouch, which is right over here, which one of these pouches drops every time. The green pouches are random, is about 8 to 10 gold at the auction house, or I can, I have a chance of procking 3 gold innately, or 10 gold off a proc, and supposedly you can get like some Korean stuff that I have no clue of. So that's another thing. Then you get these little lunarites, fire lunarites and wave lunarites. Not a lot, but it's extra gold on top of that. I think I have maybe like 100 gold combined. No, maybe not, maybe like 60 gold combined in these. Then you get some other grades of them as well. You can get a bunch of these little earth drops, which don't really do anything, but you can disenchant them for the dust, which the dust then sells on the auction house. And on top of that, you get the infamous moon pearl, star pearl, and sun pearl, which are used for regrading. Moon pearls are about 20 gold at the moment, anywhere from 20 to 25 gold. Sun pearls are, I think, like 5 to 8, 5 to 9 maybe. And sun pearls, which are the weapon regraded ones, are about 50 to 60 gold. And all of those can drop out of pouches. So out of this little pouch, out of 100, we'll say by RNG you get one type out of 100. Doesn't matter which one, let's just say it's around there. Maybe you get a little more, maybe you get a little less, but that's what I've noticed with my odds, and I've opened quite a lot of pouches to get myself to 44k, so don't take this as like an exact amount in any type of way, because it is sporadic. Sometimes I get like 5 out of 100, sometimes I get 1 out of 300, but it's just what I've come to conclusion of. So you get 1,300 labor for me, 30 gold, potentially I get a star pearl out of 100, or a sun pearl, so 30 plus 50, that's 80 gold. Say I get another, I don't know, 5 to 10 gold off of lunarites, that's now 90. So that's 90 gold per 1,300 labor. It's not an insane amount, but it adds up. When I can permanently do this and farm and farm and farm and farm. Now, on top of that, there's a couple other things. One, I don't know if the library pouches can proc a special like chance of gold. For example, the green ones, green pouches over here, go anywhere from 3 gold to 10 gold. Every single time, but it's like 10 of these pouches in one. So maybe, ironically, I never actually look at what I actually get out of the pouches. So maybe you can. I mean, let's open a couple. I don't think I will. 33, 31, 33, 33. So I'm not sure. Someone can clarify in the comments below if you do or not. So that's pretty much what you get out of that. Now, another thing that you can get is when you kill the mobs, you have a chance of getting these unidentified pieces. Not really sure what these do. My friends have told me that when you identify them, there's a chance you can get like some crazy good stuff that sells for a couple hundred gold via like really good Korean weapons. Not like top tier, but just like pretty good weapons, or maybe even armor. That, like I said, I'm not sure of, so I've just been sitting on them. I've had a lot more. And thirdly, I guess 2 other things you can do. Number 1 is you can sell experience. I'm gonna assume this is not bannable, so don't quote me on this, but I don't see why it would be bannable. You just invite someone to your party, for example, I'm Archmaster, I've got everything at 50, and like I said, I can farm 1.2 million experience an hour solo, which means 600k if someone's AFK, and people will pay to get their specs leveled because people are lazy. So I get gold off that, which is 60 gold an hour, and then on top of that, what else is there? Which I actually haven't sold any power leveling yet, but people have been offering me, and I'm like, you know what? Might as well. I'm Arc Master already as it is. And then on top of that, you have a chance at getting... Oh, you're starting at... Well, yeah, you have all these Korean mats that you get, which is another thing. You can sell your labor without doing that. Since I have so many of these damn materials, if I were to go like, and I go to Carpentry, for example, and if I were to go to Scepter, so let's click, like, I don't know, this tier. You can easily craft this tier. Now, I'm pretty sure people would already have these materials, but if you look, like, I have 225, 199, and 57. So I have, like, I don't know, like 10 cocaine powders, 225 cocaine powders, 199 aluminum foil, and 57 chocolate bars. So I'm pretty much set to go. And I don't think we can craft these tiers yet. But like, if you look at the last tier, I mean, I'm already set on the mats. I can pretty much do 2. So that's, what is this, 144, like, I don't know, whatever this is, a glass, a little test tube. Not 2, I guess I can do 1. So, and then I've got overflowing of chocolate bars, and then a GM skull. I'm almost at 2 times the amount. But like I said, there's just a lot that can happen with this. Now, I do understand that library is getting removed. That's very unfortunate. So I don't know if this is considered abusing and whatnot. But this is what I've been doing. You know, as a streamer, we're limited as to what we can do. And I like grinding. I like grinding, and I like talking with you guys while I grind. And it's fun. I don't know why, but I have a lot of fun with it. So I hope that helps you out, guys, in a little type of way. Maybe you guys can farm as well. One thing to note about library is you want to bring the let me rephrase that. It makes no sense. You want to bring a potion let me try that one more time. Okay. When you farm library, you want to bring potions geared towards what you're fighting. For example, if you're a caster, you can get magic defense potions via right here, and you can fight caster mobs. If you're physical, you know, like your full plate, don't fight caster mobs, fight physical mobs and wear like a physical resist potion. And this will make up a lot when you fight, you know, hundreds of mobs a day, and you wonder like why you're getting hit so hard or why you're losing on sustain and whatnot. So that's just that. Now, for tips on sustaining and whatnot, maybe I'll make a video on that later on if you guys really want to know how to sustain mana better and whatnot. There are tips for pretty much general of any class that you can do to sustain your mana. And like I said, that might be, you know, a future thing I do. But with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I just realized I was recording in the wrong scene. I apologize for the floating text. I didn't notice it till right now. But if you guys enjoy it, you can follow me on my Twitter at twitter.com/POHXX. Or you can also check me out on my stream where I live stream daily at twitch.tv/Pohx. Oh, I haven't slept yet today. That's not good. So with that, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody.